Production.
Let's talk about Galaxy real quick. Look at this. This stock's crazy to me. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. Technical perspective. What are we looking at? Right? So, in general, what I'm seeing here, weekly time frame. Okay? You could even look at it from a monthly point of view. Okay? What we're looking at here is an easy A, B, C move, right? So A, nice move to the upside, huge bull market. We have this B correction, which took a few years. This is what we're going to witness in the next few months. I'm talking like probably 18 to 24 months, okay? This is what we're going to witness, something like this, okay? This is what we're looking at long term. How is it going to play out? Well, we got to zoom in and figure out exactly how the heck is something like this possibly going to play out, right? So we have this large base that we've took since June 2022 to, what is it, October 2023. Massive sideways base here, okay? Finally, we've broken up above it and we've retested it. Right, so look at this base, we break above, we retest this zone, we're starting to creep away now, right? So if you haven't noticed, this is a bull market. This right here we're in right now is a bull market for those who don't know. So major, this is the time. There's no better time to take risk. It's the beginnings of this bull market. So now what we're looking for, right? How the heck are we possibly going to get to, it says here 255. I don't know if that's exactly. How are we going to get to 3 digits? How? What we need to pay attention to here is this zone, right? So this, what we just did from late October up until now, okay? This is just the beginning. So when we reach up into this like $18, $20 range, think about all the price action. Right? Think about all the price action that we had in Galaxy up over here. So when we look at this, we need to start thinking, all right, when we get up into this range, this was a zone that acted as support. Major zone. This is around $15, $16. This, in my opinion, is going to be the first kind of wall that if we break through this, it's the first part of my thesis to 100. Okay? So we have this first move, right? Boom. Nice. We get up to this range. Well, there's going to be a period of consolidation here, right? We're going to get up into this zone. Look at all this was support. Previous support will flip into resistance. Once we get into this range, there's likely going to be some sort of resistance here. So we're going to expect that stock's price is going to consolidate. How far? We don't know. How far back is it going to pull back? We don't know exactly. But that's why we look at previous support, previous resistance. Okay? So earlier this year, late December, January, we paused right around, what was this, 11.50? Let's mark that out. 11.50, call it $9 range. We could consolidate somewhere like this after the halving, go sideways for a bit before we get this middle of the year push upwards of 34, 40. Things could get crazy. Maybe we go up towards like $60, $70, right? This is what I'm thinking. After this range, again, there's going to be a period of consolidation. But here's the difference that we have to pay attention to is like, this isn't 2020, okay? We have the ETFs approved. There's a new accounting to be had for digital assets when it comes to like, stocks, right? Any stock that holds digital assets, they're going to be actually accounted for now. So you're going to see companies like MicroStrategy with like billions of dollars in like return on their investment from their Bitcoin investments. That's going to be accounted to. So Wall Street's going to look at that and be like, holy fuck, man, what have we been doing? Money's going to pile into this sector like we've never seen. So we have the ETFs, the new accounting. We have the halving coming up in what? It's like less than 45 days now or something. So the Bitcoin halving is going to come, which makes makes Bitcoin more scarce. Okay. What else do we have here? The NASDAQ uplisting. Okay. If that happens this year, this name, it's a guarantee this name's going to be 3 digits, in my opinion. That's going to really help us out here. So after this push, right, all these bullish factors coming into play, how do you think that's going to affect the stock's price? It's going to help drive this stock, keep it in an uptrend for a lot longer than this 2020 bull market, right? Again, it was a long time. It felt so fast. I think this time around, with all these new catalysts in play, we might just see a bull market that we've never seen in Bitcoin and crypto related assets, where we're going to be like, this isn't even real, right? Like this is mangled. It's up only. That's what we might be seeing. So that's why I think 3 digits, after we get this nice pullback, we come back down into 25-cent range, potentially $25 range, my apologies. And that's what brings us up, along with potentially NASDAQ uplisting, potentially all these things. Again, this might happen a lot sooner, right? So this might not be as lengthened. Like this might be something that looks like this for all we know, right? Like this could end maybe 2026, March, April 2026, where we see this 3-digit galaxy, okay? But all in all, this is how I think this is going to play out, right? We got to look left to see what's going to happen immediately, and start to draw things out, make sense of it. Okay, this is a major zone in the chart. We're going to pause here for a while eventually. Once we get there, expect to see some resistance. Okay, once that happens, we battle through this zone, right? We battle through this zone, create some sort of pattern, weaken it. Then we go see what's it like being at all-time highs after 2 years. Okay, after the Bitcoin halving, all this shit happens, right? Then we correct down again, create a nice little wave correction, weed out any sellers, and then I think 3 digits is along the way. As long as all of these things come into play very smoothly. So far we have the ETFs, check. The accounting gets turned into play, I believe, November 2024. So check. NASDAQ uplisting, or sorry, I should correct myself. The halving's coming up, then the accounting corrections come in. FASB accounting measures, whatever you call them. So those are 3 major catalysts that are guaranteed to happen. The NASDAQ uplisting is what's really going to pump this bad boy. Okay, so start paying attention. There's no better time to take risk on this. This is the crypto play. Easy, guys.